Good morning, guys. I want to start off today's vlog with a confession. I was on holiday, right? I was taking a break from things and I had my usual cheat meal. Unfortunately, I didn't just cheat for one meal. I cheated for about 1.5 days. Continuing from the morning, the reason I'm telling you this is because it's normal to falter, to sometimes fall off the bandwagon, and by right I shouldn't, because I should be keeping my eyes on the prize, which is getting ready for comp. And I probably should have been a bit more serious, but I was in the phase of where I just couldn't give a shit and I just wanted to cheat. I have a feeling it also had to do with my period. Thank God my period is finally over. Thank God so much. You will have all these cravings and then you go like, okay, let's eat everything in one shot. Let me just tell you what I had for my cheat meal in the previous video. You saw there was pizza, French fries. I did not manage to get a shot of the ice cream and the cake, which I ate half of, and an eclair, which I ate half of, and that was a waste of calories. That was in one whole meal. That one whole pizza and French fries. So I'm still very happy about that one. But the next day, you get a taste of it and you just want to go again. I started off good at first. I had my eggs in the morning. I had some chicken, and then I was like, again, let's have a waffle. From the waffle, it then turned into a cinnamon roll, and from the cinnamon roll, it turned into some chocolates, 4 Tim Tams, a jelly, muruku, and a bowl of instant noodles. I'm not proud of it. Which is why I'm going to torture myself now, and I feel better having made that confession. Because, well, what you eat in silent, you wear outside. It's a very sad truth. Whenever I feel I've done something naughty, like that cheat, I make sure that the next day I'm going to hit legs. And the weights have got to be heavier, the reps have got to be good, and they got to be more. As you can see, I'm dying. I'm dying already, and the lactic acid buildup on my legs is terrible. It's probably from all the garbage I ate. This is why when you cheat, you gotta cheat with good food too. If not, your body is just going to fail on you when you train. Very excited. Got a new program today, mostly strength. But cardio has been added into this third phase. For this phase, I'm allowed to go heavy and the reps are lesser. Yay! I'll talk more about it later on. Done with upper body day. Went pretty light. But since it's a new phase, just want to test the weight. But definitely can go a lot heavier. Because, see, I'm not even really breaking a sweat. And the gym is really too packed today. Too packed. It's like the weight area is just chaos, extreme chaos. Can you see it? This is why I prefer working in the afternoon when there is nobody. Meantime, while I eat, I am waiting for my salmon to thaw out. And Mama Lo, being awesome as always, is helping me make my leg of turkey. So at least I'm settled for food for the next 2, probably 3 days. Got a lot to tell you about the changes, because now it's crunch time as we get closer to comp. This is how I'm prepping my salmon. I got my fungi, I got my veggies, and writing the amount down. I figure I should talk about this now. It's so completely silly, but I just got really emotional just now. And thank goodness for Mama April, one of my colleagues from the station. I didn't want to let anybody see me get emotional. It's for such a silly reason. The reason I got so emotional was because things are starting to get a lot more real in regards to the competition. Now I have to get into posing. I know I spoke about posing in my last video, but I didn't really delve into it. I was just playing around. However, after talking with my coach yesterday, he was like, you have to find a posing coach ASAP. And I agree, because while it's just posing, I know it's such a narcissistic thing, but if you're getting ready for a competition, and I don't know the first thing about posing, so I think this just stems back to the days when, as a little girl, I got really affected because of my body image. So, yeah. Anyway, yeah. So I think it just, the anxiety of like having to stand on stage, and as a kid, I was never the skinny girl, so I played with the fact that I was stronger than other girls. And I suppose now that I'm going into this kind of competition where it's all about your physicalities, I know I've seen changes, but oh boy, I'm sorry. It's just scary. That's all. Okay, I feel a lot better now. I don't know where that came from, honestly. I don't. I think it's just insecurities that I have had as a little girl. I think it's something that everybody might be able to relate to. Body image problems in this day and age of where people tell you what you should and should not look like, blah 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 blah. I find it such a silly thing to have felt the way I did a couple of half an hour ago. But I'm over it. And it's just getting my head in the right game. And I thank you so much to my friends Mindy, Adam, and April for being so supportive. And they were just there at that very moment when I was going through. I personally preferred that I was alone, but I'm glad that they were there. And I always say that the people around you are important because they can also lift you up, and I'm just thankful and blessed for that. At my happy place. Really is my happy place. And I'm getting happier because Marie is gonna make me a bulletproof coffee. What's a bulletproof coffee? Tell people, what does that mean? Does it involve guns? Well, it involves guns. Come on, show me your guns, Marie.
It makes you feel bulletproof. Grass-fed organic butter. MCT oil.
MCT oil.
Brain oil, also known as brain oil.
Brain oil.
And your choice of the grains.
I'm waiting for mine before I hit my workout. It looks almost like a latte, if done correctly, right, Nick?
Technically it's a latte because it's like butter.
True. Cheers it. Cheers.
3, 2, 1, go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3,
Done with hamstring and abs day, and my hams hurt so bad. The Nordic hamstring curls are a bitch. I am really liking this week because I don't have any events, which means I get to focus purely on working out, meal prepping, doing my work, and trying to sort out my sleep. Spoke with Coach Ben. It was a good catch-up session, and since I've only got 10 weeks left, this is what we're going to do to amp up the process. He has now put me on a strength phase program, and that means I don't need to do as many reps, yay, and I get to carry heavier weights, yay, but I need to throw in some cardio. So there is a HIIT session somewhere, and there is one cardio session purely by itself, which is 25 minutes. We're only going to put in one cardio session for this week because while I can actually start doing more cardio, but then I may end up plateauing. So we don't want that. We want it to be a gradual process before we get into as we draw nearer to comp. I don't fully understand it, but I just know that it's a very interesting science behind how you can manipulate your body. Let's talk about my nutrition, Before I was on about 1,200, 1,550 calories. That has been for the past 2 months. But now Ben has amped up my calorie intake to 1,650 calories. And when asked about my macro breakdown, even though I'm on a low carb diet at the moment, unfortunately the carb intake was still a little bit too high because I need to get myself into this term he was using, lipolysis. I don't know what that is, but it's basically I need to be burning fat effectively. In order to do that, I need to be eating 50 grams of carbs or less. And based on what I saw with him on my breakdown, my carbs, sometimes because I'm hungry, I'll have a banana and I'll have rice cakes. Actually, I'm only supposed to have a banana or 3 to 4 rice cakes before my workout. So that's my pre-workout food. Unfortunately, sometimes I have both. And that is me trying to justify that I'm hungry. Sadly, if this is just me maintaining a general lifestyle, it's fine. But because I want to get ready for a stage, I need to go a bit more extreme. So now, last night I was busy calculating on FitnessPal. FitnessPal is great because I was able to literally see the breakdown for my protein, fat, and carbs. Now my calorie count is 1,650 and I'm on 50 grams of carbs, 205 grams of protein, and about 70 grams of fat. I just need to follow this and I should be able to make my body into a fat burning machine, which is effective. And I can tell you, I was trying to eat and hit the protein goal. It was quite hard. Like yesterday alone, I had 200 grams of fish, 200 grams of turkey, and 200 grams of salmon. I still didn't hit my protein mark. Unless if I had thrown in maybe 6 eggs, which is 2 eggs and 4 egg whites, then yeah, I would be able to hit. But if not, it was really hard to hit. You gotta be extreme. You don't need to do something like this if you're just trying to sustain a healthy lifestyle. This is only because I want to get ready for comp. Okay, so that's that. Those are the changes that I made. I should tell you because I really love bananas and I would love to have a banana now, but no bananas, no bananas. I'll probably eat it on my cheat meal day and have all the bananas I want. I really miss lifting heavy stuff. Here is my 60 kg conventional deadlift at a slow tempo. It's been sped up, so you can't really see it properly. Today's workout is an overall body conditioning day. At the end of it is a HIIT cardio session. 30-second sprint, 15-second jog. Kinda hard to adjust on the treadmill though. Good morning, it's a Friday. And I just led a very specific diet that I think everybody should try. It's called the Ricky Martin diet. Rod, explain it.
Because it's living la vida low carb.
Get it, right? What's the other one?
What's the other one?
Low cal, right? Was it low cal? Never, I forgot. The joke's bad already. Friday is all about rehab. I already had 4 days of training. I'm taking 1 day off, which is what I'm supposed to be doing. And I'm reunited with Tivia. I should be seeing her regularly, like once a week. Oh my god! But if she starts pressing like what she's doing now, okay, I just call it playing. It's playing. Oh my gosh, I am so sore. Tivia is the best physiotherapist ever. Oh, but hey, there's some good. Oh, lighting is cool. Lighting is good. Thank you, Tivia. For any sports person, any athlete, you need to do physio and ice yourself and rehab yourself. If not, all your training is just gonna go to waste. Find her at Lifestyle Chiropractic. Back home and gonna get my second meal of the day. Seriously, this eating a lot of protein thing is starting to feel a bit harder than expected. Here I've got 200 grams of turkey meat with 1 avocado and 1 baby spinach. I'm now trying to find a way how I can get more protein. So I calculated, and I would need like about 1,050 grams of salmon in a day to meet my protein count. Wow, that's a kg of salmon. It's a very funny feeling when weekends happen. Your body just goes into, okay, I just want to relax. I don't want to do anything. I do feel a bit back on game, but body is also just lazy. I think it's because I just woke up late. Anywho, breakfast. Same as yesterday, which was turkey, but it's 140 grams of turkey, 1 avocado, and about 53 grams of spinach. And I got my shot of sea salt and lemon water. Together with this little pony, we're gonna go there. Virgin body. And this is using the EMS, I don't know what it's called, but I just know I've done it before. And it's been a while since I did this. Yeah. Babe, don't let the butt hurt too much. I need to train afterwards, okay? I was like thinking how should I text Ben and say like, Ben, am I allowed to do all this kind of stuff? Or he'll be like, no, don't do anything.
He'll be pissed because last time I remember I was telling him, I was like, Ben, I'm doing this. What the hell are you doing to yourself? And I'm like, okay. But it's so good for the butt.
4, 3, 2, 1, and...
Hey, I thought we were doing hip thrust. I thought, no, it's different. Make do this. Oh my gosh, my hand. Okay, wait. Grab my hand.
They're so funny. I'm so sorry for making noise. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much, Vision Body, Ein, and I'm gonna call him like Punisher from now on. Punisher Ami. Ami is like he trains you for the army. It's another very good day to cheat. Oh yes! The fried rice is the best feeling ever, and this shrimp cake best ever. Protein. Salted crabs, although I think the crabs are really tiny. Feel cheated. Kwai with kaya, tom yum. You can't even see the prawns here.
I have one bowl.
It's like cousin it on top of prawns. Time to eat. Last night I prepared my eggs. I am now done with work. Yes, I'm eating in the car. Here's my big eggs. This is 4 egg whites, 2 whole eggs, and 1 full-fledged avocado. Bum is super sore from the EMS workout on Saturday. So doing upper body, my goodness, my bum is literally pouting in this video. A workout program generally should be about 3 weeks, and then you got changed up so that your body doesn't get too used to it. What I like about the strength phase, it allows me to see what is my PB for weights. Yeah. For comp, you're not supposed to show too much muscle definition. You can't be toned, and you shouldn't be showing, you can't have veins popping out, but I'm kind of happy that I got veins popping out of my forearms even more now. The pump is so there. It's just that I've never had that, so it's like, but I know. My coach says I'm so bizarre because I just want veins on my forearms. I don't know, I think it's kind of cool. That's it for week 8, guys. I confess my sin of falling short of my nutrition plan on that one day, but I'm back on again. And the thing is, whenever you fall, you just make sure you get back onto that bandwagon and you focus again on what your goal is. So it was great that I had that 1-hour chat with my coach, Ben, even though he's so far away in Australia. Things are starting to look a lot more real. 9 weeks left. I've already found myself a posing coach. I'm gonna meet her this week, and I've already spoken to someone about how I'm gonna design my costume. It still feels a bit surreal. If this is just to maintain a healthy lifestyle, it's not so expensive, but to prepare for a comp, it is starting to get a little bit more expensive in the food department, but I'll talk about that all in the next episode. thank you once again for joining me on this journey. I really appreciate all the support that you guys are giving me. Do give this video a thumbs up because my gosh, to edit stuff, it takes forever. And kudos to every single vlogger out there. If you want to chit chat and ask me more questions about things that I don't show in my vlog, do come and find me on my social media, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter. Once again, thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate all the support. Signing off, I'll see you next Monday for an update on my journey to comp. May the gains be forever in your favor.